Did you bring it? Now, will you let me go? Liar!
Hello everybody, Party here. Welcome to Book Travelers, a Victorian story. We're playing a new beta server demo. Are you guys ready to check it out? Here we go. Library news. Reading is for everyone. Seems to me that every child should have the opportunity to be immersed in the magical world of reading.
I'm happy I could help with the opening of the town library. Now I get to work here.
Are you the librarian? Whoa. Who was that? Has he disappeared into the portal? Or am I seeing things? It looked like he dropped something I should check. He is the librarian, guys. The head librarian. He's my boss. See if the stranger took anything valuable. New task. So he was standing here, right by this display. An incredibly rare first printed copy of Jane Eyre's novel, dated 1847. So tell me agents to select the images for this exhibition. Missing coin, missing photo. Need to open this dome to make sure he didn't damage the book. It looks good from here. But the bookshelf. I think something's under the bookcase. I need to prop it up and check. Did he push the bookcase down? Look at all these books destroyed and pages ripped out. The diary that used to belong to Charlotte Bronte, an English poet and novelist, is stored here. It was presented at the opening of the town library along with the first edition of her novel, Jane Eyre, by an unknown benefactor. P.S. To read it, contact the senior librarian. We are lucky such valuable things were donated to the library. B for Bronte, guys. Only one B. Shouldn't that be three Bs? The three sisters. The three Bronte sisters. Megan Webster, Senior Librarian. Oh, I've been working towards getting this position for a long time. So I am the head librarian. That guy. That was only the custodian. I am the librarian here, and he is a custodian. Several of them are missing. Books have always been my true passion, but the older I got, the more scared I became of the strange things happening around me. Everything seemed abnormal. I cannot remember what it was like. It scares me. Yesterday, as soon as I began to read a new book, I found myself in a large field. It seemed to be reality, with only tall sheaves of rye around me, and I was running among them. A moment later, I was in my room reading again, but why were there pieces of rye on my pillow? Ooh. I was reading a 4D book. I went inside the book to experience the pages. A first-hand experience. I can touch the contents of the storyline and the paragraphs. The key unlocks what item here? The padlock. The flower padlock. That'll be if I find the latch part to open this. That'll be the round base. Need to glue everything in place. Second book. A flag. Latch ring, a book token. This is a token. And I see the box with the missing token on there. Latch ring. Does that goes onto the box? And a nail. The bell or the ball? The ball hosted by my sister Anne was incomparable. When I went out on the terrace to get some fresh air, the moonlight was so bright. The silver shoes on my feet sparkled like Cinderella's. I looked around. Everything around was motionless, as if in the fairy tale, but there's festival behind the glass. I think even if a hurricane swept by, the guests in the great hall wouldn't be distracted from dancing. When I looked towards the dark forest, I imagined a witch with a cauldron stirring a terrible brew. I even got scared. That's how my imagination works. I imagined that I was walking through those gloomy trees and came out into a round clearing where the little men were having fun. And they were dancing and burning fires. I could see so clearly, as if I were in the very center of their fun. A few more moments of silence passed before my sister called me back into the hall. I was dancing all night. In the morning, as soon as I reached my bedroom, I laid my head on my pillow and fell asleep in an instant. When I woke up in the morning, I remember my flight of fancy in great detail. Even when I was just a child, I loved to fantasize and dream and then write it down, making up stories. Can make up anything, sword fights of princesses in beautiful crowns. Would write a story about a brave cat or someone soaring on wings. And that's probably why I love writing books so much, knowing of my passion. And even gave me a rare print on my first printing press. I will keep it forever. And we got the printing press, a picture, catalog card, and a wooden shelf. So can I use it to hold up the cabinet? Nice. Nothing seems to be missing, so what was that man I saw doing here? And where did he go? Check if the legend from the note is true. New task. Legend from the note? Which note? Missing part, is that the B? There is a legend. If you enter the author's name in the first edition, you can summon their spirit. I really need to contact Chapter 1? Chapter 1! I found where the book is stored. I only need to get to it. Glue book. We have the whole collection of books. One cannot arrange the books without a system, a catalog system. Now, it is good that the only library employees understand the catalog system I made. Now I just need to find the right books. Arrange the books according to the clue, and each book's image is associated. It is good that the only library employees understand the catalog system I made. Now I just need to find the right books. Arrange the books according to the clue. Each book's image is associated with an image on the paper. Select 2 books to swap them. So stars and rocket. Arrow. And then we got the clover leaf. Okay, I know this one in the middle. Door and house. Stars and rockets. Is that the one? And we are done. A code. A secret code. Jane Eyre. It looks like he didn't manage to open the code lock. A huge letter B. Cogwheel. Drawer, wooden knob. Feather pen. What's happening? Is this some sort of magic? Bronte! Anything else, guys? The cogwheel goes where exactly? Whoa!
Greetings, new wanderer. My name is Charlotte. I spent a lot of time and effort writing my books.
And now you appear before me. Are you a ghost?
So, it's terrible to see that someone's trying to ruin them. Books aren't simply a gathering of soulless letters. They have lives of their very own. Only a few people in the world can get into them. Fortunately, you're one of them.
Really now?
You must go to the Great Library. That's the only place you can get into the world of Jane Eyre from and save my novel. Please, hurry before these changes become permanent. And here, take my rough drafts. They have the correct plot.
Wow.
Don't be afraid, Megan. I believe in you.
Through the portal! We went through a portal, just like that mysterious man. Oh yeah, guys. Wow, it looks like all the books of the world are collected here. Books of the World. The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. A wonderful story. Tom, is that you? Oh, Tom! I know him. This is Tom Sawyer, the main prankster of St. Petersburg. Where is your friend Huckleberry Finn?
Well, at least someone finally showed up. People run around this place all the time, but the second I need help, there's no one around. Oh, I'm Tom Sawyer. I come here a lot. If you help me, I'll tell you everything, okay? There's a girl, Becky. She's awful pretty. I just know I'll marry her someday. But she's always losing things. This time her headband's missing. Please, can you find it? She's been crying all day. Here, this might come in handy.
Find the item Tom needs. New task. So that's a bird token. Got a snake token. Wow, we got to meet Tom Sawyer, guys. How exciting. A broken clock stands out in such a stunning room. There's no good. There are no clock hands. So that means this is useless. Missing eye. Dear Megan, I knew that one day you would come. Please wait for me in the main hall. I'm a little late. You can look around for now. I hope you like it here. B. I just cannot wait to meet the owner of the place. It'll replace a spring. It is broken. So missing eye. Using the 2 tokens. Create a route on the map according to the hint. Find the image on the map shown in the magnifier, and select your previous point and the point next to the image to connect them. Select and drag the slider to move around the map. Okay, so... the train. Are we heading to this point? The mountains. And then the castle hall. This looks like a little church. A tower. A battle tower. A house. Then the Arc of Triumph. Followed by a coconut. And a rabbit inside. What the heck is this, guys? What? A giant cocoon? And a whale. We're going into the water. Sherlock Holmes? Pay a visit to Sherlock Holmes? What the heck? Oh, that's Moby Dick, guys. Oh, Moby Dick. And now Sherlock Holmes. Followed by Castle. Hey, which fairy tale character lives here, guys? Next, we have... not sure about this one. What story? What book is this? I don't know. That's the final point. Oh, it's right here! That's where we are. Everything here is arranged so that you can easily immerse yourself into the huge book world. Why were books created? Only to make our lives brighter so we could feel what seems absolutely unimaginable in reality. And I can help them with this. What an amazing idea. I'm lucky to be here. Yeah. This is the building. The one that we are in right now. As you follow the instructions, perhaps this mechanism will reveal something important. So those are the things that are required. The cartwheel here. And we have the key. Still missing one thing. We got a picture part. How many parts do we need? 2 parts. Oh, 3 times. Oh, secret passage, guys. We don't even need the last part. Wow. Hope there's not something dangerous here to the hidden room. Literally feel the magic surrounding me. Those pages are floating in midair. They are levitating. They are levitating. Judging by the color, something yellow should be here. And on this side, red. Rules to obtain magic portal paint. You must find the signal lights. Place them in the correct bowls. Wait for the end of the ritual. Don't get your hands on it. Only a book character can paint the portal. Don't waste paint. It's good that there are instructions. They will help me avoid making any mistakes. Okay. And this is Ghostly Handle. 3 missing parts. 3 birds. The notch missing magic. Page, book tile. Need to find a handle to open the strange looking box. This one, the ghostly handle. It's a ghostly box. A broken heart. This is so sad. It would be good if I could restore it. This is necessary. I think his requests are not so innocent. Find out what happened to the others. So the note is similar to the one that I found in the library. Sounds like a warning there. Tiger's eye. Bronze screw nut. Wonder what is so dangerous about the merging worlds and changing plots. Maybe there is a sequel somewhere. Wanderers, who are they, and where do they come from? Traveling from the world of reality, as we call it, to the world of books has always been very desirable and certainly impossible. At least I thought so, until one day, there was a clap and flash of light in my bedroom. Boys and girls of all ages with certain abilities can walk through the fine line of fiction and... They are entrusted with the difficult mission of guarding these fragile worlds and not telling anyone change them. After all, the lives of the inhabitants of the book pages are so easily damaged. My acquaintance with the Lost Wanderer has given me much food for thought, and though the temptation to bring book characters into reality is great, it is incredibly dangerous, both for them and for us. This is not the pump. Dear Megan, I knew that one day you would come. Please wait for me in the main hall. I'm a little late. You can look around for now. I hope you like it here, B. Okay, what is this item here, guys? It's not the perfume bottle pump. Oh, is it okay, it's a ruby. The flower? The rose? Honestly, when I was young, I wanted to be Becky myself.